Although we were 8 years apart in age, my sister and I have always had a close relationship. Growing up, I idolized her and imitated everything that she did, from watching The Real Housewives to cussing at my computer screen, all by the time I was 10. In 2008, I blindly supported my sister at the dinner table as she argued for Obama against my McCain-loyal dad. And I nodded fervently and just as cluelessly when she ranted about the systematic sexism and impenetrable glass ceiling that women faced. But despite all this, I never understood the true weight of these topics. I had my first taste of reality, however, in my sophomore year of high school. That year, I auditioned to become an attorney on my high school's mock trial team. When I not only became one of the 2 top attorneys, but I also won the Best Attorney Award, I was ecstatic and confident that I would once again become one of the leading attorneys the following year. However, one day after school, I overheard my coach's conversation with the team captain discussing attorney selections. I was shocked to hear that my coach was considering replacing me with a new, inexperienced member to see if he would do better in competition as a white male. I could hardly believe what I was hearing. For the first time, I began to understand why my sister had so passionately complained about the lack of female partners in big law firms. I understood why she would always call out my parents when they made offhand comments, suggesting that her ambitions would be better suited for a man. My coach's words had become a catalyst that morphed that metaphorical glass ceiling that my sister had so passionately described into something so much more concrete, something that I had been previously too naive to see. Suddenly, this was not about simply getting the attorney position on my high school's mock trial team, but a wake-up call to all the societal hurdles that I would face in the future. With this realization, I moved forward with a renewed sense of empowerment. I organized a group of teammates to speak to our school's administration about the sexism of our mock trial coach. I joined and helped lead our school's feminist forum to raise awareness for sexism in society today. I volunteered with my local Planned Parenthood in planning marches, rallies, and sit-ins in support of women's health rights. And now, every time I speak out against gender inequality, my words are no longer imitations of something my sister would say. Instead, they each are comprised of a tiny drop of force of my own ideas. And while my efforts now may only be a soft patter against that unforgiving barrier, I will not stop until those drops grow into a wave that will crash its way through that massive glass ceiling. Thank you.